Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, on this channel we talk about law of attraction, spiritual development, and making you believe that all things are possible one step at a time. I'm honestly nervous. I'm cringing a little bit because I don't even know how this video is going to go. It has been months since I've done a video. I have gained a great amount of followers, most likely due to all of my implant videos, but welcome, thank you. I'm sorry that I have not put out any content since I don't know how long, but I'm here. I'm kind of getting inspired, and I honestly think I'm getting inspired just because it's winter. It's like winter blues and I'm stuck inside and I have nothing else to do with my time, I guess. So I'm going to make a video. I know a lot of you are probably wondering what is going on with my healing process of my breast implant removal. I honestly will make another video next, hopefully. I can't tell you how many times I have made a ton of videos and have not posted them within the last couple months. So I'll make another one because I'm actually coming up to my 1 year. So I will do that for you. Yeah, so lately I just have not been in the mood to make videos. I don't know what it is. It's not that I like lost interest in talking to you guys or talking to someone. I think I was just dealing with a lot. I don't think a lot of people know this, but I do own my own business. So I was going through a lot with that at that point in time. Not that I'm not now, but I do have a second where I'm just feeling a little up. So with that being said, as you can see for the title, we are going to be talking about emotions today. This kind of struck me a little bit just because we are in such I don't want to say depressing time, but around the holidays, around the cold, when you can't get out, you can't be doing physical activities, your body starts to get down a little bit. And I think we all notice that. And when that happens, we end up feeling like we get the blues. We get the blues. We're not going to say depression. We're not going to say depression. We're not going to say that. So we get the blues. And the reason why I want to talk about emotions is because I think we all can say over time we have been told that emotions aren't okay. And if you are feeling down and sad and angry, then there's something wrong. There's something wrong with you, right? We need to put you on medicine. That's the only way we can correct this, is that we need to put you on this medicine that's going to correct this imbalance in your mind, right? That's like the big thing, is that you're imbalanced. And I'm here to tell you, you don't need medicine. You don't. With this being said, over time and us thinking that these emotions are not okay, that's when we start getting really down on ourselves. Then we start really questioning ourselves on if we're good enough. Why are we going through this? And why are we the only ones like this? You're not the only one. And I can only hope that at this day and age that there is plenty of videos out there to tell you that you are not alone. But with that being said, people not making you feel alone, some people still make you feel like you need to be on medicine. And once again, I have mentioned this in many of my videos. I am not knocking anyone that needs to be on medicine or wants to be on medicine or feels like they have to be on medicine or what have you. I have just been on the other end where I am stubborn enough to not take medicine because I believe in myself that I can do anything. So I will try, I guess, the holistic way first. And over a course of a few years of really working on myself, really diving deep and figuring out what is going on in my head, what is stored in my head, on why emotions come up, why are we being triggered. Until you do that internal work, you're not going to understand why you're really having your emotions. because we start to store those emotions, they're only going to be brought up in events that are triggering those emotions that are familiar. So having emotions doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. We are human. Oddly enough, humans come with emotions that allows us to express different emotions for different things, people, events, situations. It's the glory of being human. It's amazing to feel these emotions, but when you're suppressing these emotions because you feel like you're not supposed to have them, that's where you go wrong. That's where the issue starts. It's like, all right, now here's the event that happened, the situation. We're building a cement wall. We're blocking everything that should be coming and what we should be doing with that event. Because once we put that cement wall up, goodbye, bye, see you later, right? And then later on in life, we start dealing with other situations that might be familiar, similar to that an emotion gets, arises, we'll say. Well, this feels familiar. Why am I feeling this? Oh my God, I'm depressed. Ugh, why am I like this? It's because we didn't deal with the event that happened with that emotion that was attached to it. So when all that gets brought up, we just think something's wrong. We don't know what's wrong. But I'm here to say, as a person, as a friend, as a whatever you want to look at me as, you are normal. You crying your eyes out for an hour, you're normal. You being angry about something that happened to you is normal. You wanting to be upset because something didn't go your way is normal. You reacting to a situation that maybe someone was a little harsh to you is normal. There is so many different emotions that can happen that are just normal. You're normal. We just need to identify that there is a situation that happened in the past that allowed those emotions to trigger for you to feel that way. Okay. So I'm one of those people, basically my whole life, people have told me that I am too emotional. And I still get it to this day. And sometimes I'll let it bother me a little bit. It's very rare, but it's usually around that time of month, you know what I mean? So I have been one of those people that had people constantly tell me over and over and over that I'm too emotional. So I was beaten down in my head that I was not normal, that that's not okay, that being that emotional is not okay. And after really working on myself and going through past events and things that have happened and triggers, I have realized on my own, because no one else told me, that I'm normal. And not only that, because if someone else doesn't see that you're normal, why does that matter? Why do I care what you think of me? It should be what I think of me, right? So I think over working on myself and really adoring myself and loving myself, I have accepted myself, keyword accepted, that I am a sensitive person. I fucking love crying. I will sit and cry for 2 hours if I want to. You wanna know why? Because it's a form of release. And when I'm done crying, and when I feel like I get it all out, I feel fucking great. I feel like I can take over the world. So when you come into those powers of who you are, you're unstoppable. So I'm not gonna let Susie and Joe over here to tell me that I'm not fucking normal. I am. I'm normal. I'm just not like you. And guess what? That's the glory of being me and you being you, is that we're all fucking different. We are all different. We are all unique. We all have different mindsets. It's like it's such an amazing thing to think about, right? Like there's so many different humans on this planet, and we're all thinking different things. We all think differently. We all act differently. We all have our traits. We all have our different, just everything. And it's just so cool. But why it's not? Because the media tells us that we all have to be the same, right? You all have to be on this diet. You all have to do this workout. You all have to be on this medicine. Like, you try to treat us like we're the same person, but we're not. And that's one thing that you need to know about yourself, is that you're unique and that you are your own person. And if you cry more than your friend, that's okay. Your friend probably gets more angry than you do, or I don't know, you know, whatever. Like, someone may have overexpressed emotions of one topic and you might over another, and that's okay. The only reason why it's not okay is because people tell you that it's not okay. I have come to a realization that I'm okay with crying. I love it. So fuck off if you don't like me crying all the time. And realistically, the only reason why I get so sensitive and emotional is because it's usually when someone's just being rude. If people are nice and have fun, like, I really don't have a reason to be emotional. So yeah, let's connect those dots a little bit. So this video is not long at all. I am a little rusty, but I am kind of feeling like I want to get back into my videos a little bit. And if you enjoy these, because I have stepped away for a couple months, give this video a like so I know to continue on doing them. Like I've said before, me being on social media, me doing YouTube videos, I'm not here to try to get a huge following. That's just, it's not my goals in life. I know that's like the trend now, is that no one wants to work and everyone just wants to be like a social media influencer or whatever. It's not my goal. My goal is literally to help at least just one person get through their day and just to know that they're not alone. And I realize that when I make these videos, I don't feel alone and I feel better talking about them. And I know just by seeing the comments that have come through that I have changed people's lives, whether it's for that moment or the rest of their life. And that is truly what touches my heart and what made me do my videos. And this is a tough time for a lot of people with emotions and holidays, and I want to be there for you. So if you need to talk to someone, I will leave my contact info down below, and just reach out and we can have a chat. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It will only help me and my channel. And also, like I said, if you want to see more of these videos and more of my face, just give it a like. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, if you want, subscribe. I'm here. It's free. It's whatever. It's just a way to give back to me for the information that I provide for you. And yeah, until my next video, I hope you stay true, and namaste.